And our spirit will not be crushed.
Fox News alert tonight. A senior White House official tells us that Iran has agreed to a deal and that they're 75 to 85% confident it'll be signed within the next couple of days. They're not even negotiating over terms anymore. The framework has been agreed upon. The only discussions left are logistics, where and when to sign it. We're told that we've gotten buy-in from Iranian leadership, which includes the political and military factions. There's always a chance some hardliner scuttles it at the last second, but even Iran's foreign minister says, quote, the deal has never been closer. The president told Axios that a deal could even be signed this weekend. So what changed the last 3 days of strikes? The president demonstrated he was willing to resume major combat operations. The Iranians did not want that. The Iranians took a beating on the coastline, territory they've been using to terrorize the Strait. The other game changer? Project Freedom had restarted. The U.S. Navy was secretly escorting tankers through. This really chipped away at Iranian leverage and showed America's commitment to freedom of navigation. The energy secretary says we were moving 7 million barrels a day out of the Gulf, and Iran couldn't do anything to stop it. They realize they're not dealing with Barack Hussein Obama anymore.
I will tell you, President Trump has the guts of a riverboat gambler. They look at infidels like you and me, and they say, yeah, you can lie to those guys. Don't worry about it. Nothing's going to happen. They never ran into a guy like President Trump. And I think President Trump has really brought pressure on him, and I think we'll see what happens now. Do they buckle under that pressure? I think they will.
So here's the memorandum of understanding that could be signed as early as Saturday. The Strait immediately reopens and will lift the blockade if the waters remain calm. Also, no tolling, ever. And here's the big one. The Iranians have agreed in principle to destroy and remove their enriched uranium. This will be supervised by the United States and the International Atomic Energy Committee. It's buried deep as a skyscraper. To extract it, it's dangerous, it's volatile, and pretty technical. But in terms of the timeline, it's going to be removed quickly. Once it's out of the country, then and only then does Iran get sanctions relief. There is going to be vigilant inspections, and Iran will not fund terrorism. If they do, they will not receive any economic benefits. The broader goal is to establish peace in the Middle East. This means Iran must behave like a normal country, not sponsor terrorism. We will only unfreeze assets when they do what they've agreed to do. Senior administration officials tell Primetime that Epic Fury